Yokoso and välkommen, we're here. Yes, I'm alive. Boy, howdy, have I had a last couple of like 20 minutes, dog. I'll tell you that much. Let's go back to going. We're gonna find the Wind Witch or whatever is the next thing we're supposed to do. Hey, Infinity-san. You beat Traum. Yeah, I saw your Discord post. I'm happy for you. Or sad it happened, in case you're upset. The witches are our highest priority. There are a number of them in Regnant. If you feel the need to train, it would be best for you to battle monsters. Yes, sir. Free missions, huh? Location with monsters icon, indicate ability. Free missions. Time does not pass during a free mission. Be sure to undertake free missions when you need to increase your level. Okay, cool. Is there a free mission? Oh, there's one up there. We can go try it out real quick. You're gonna do some free questing of the free kind. Do I know who is using your Kucaster that much? Unfortunately not, but they sound like they have something going on, dog. Sounds like they have a plan and they know the exact character that can help execute that plan. But also, hey, Linkling, 77. Can you hear the game all right? As per usual, this is my first time streaming 3DS gaming since resetting my computer. But you know, people will sometimes all get onto my support list and it'll say that I have 1,000 or 2,000 friend points and Lancelot is the most used one. So a lot of the times I think people just want to pick a strong servant. They're like, oh cool, level 120, insert servant here, bet.
It's time.
5k points though? I mean, yeah, that is pretty high. But still within the realm of possibilities, I guess. You can't even move that far.
I am coming.
Lost about Shieb and Tunguska. Are you going to start either of them? Or die trying? Bro is going to die. They got him surrounded.
Eat it.
Oh, they really do. No, okay, he's not going to hit with the Crimson back shots. He will next turn, though, get hit with the Crimson back shot. See, in this game, if you're hit with a back shot, you take extra damage. So it's kind of a bad thing that he's about to get hit. See, he's facing away from that wolf. But what you gonna do, right?
I'm ready.
That's 7 damage, dog. We need to start hitting harder. And that's exactly what we're gonna... That's... You know what? Sure, dog, sure. Whatever floats the boat, I guess.
My way.
The crimson back shot. Oh, see? That's a lot. He can only take like one more of these, dog.
My turn.
And you can't move far enough to heal him, I don't think. Let's see here. Can you? No, you can't. Can you attack? Maybe you can. Okay, cool. Listen, take down that guy. So we can either do a little damage or... No, we can just take this dude out completely. Kill that wolf now! Only he had backshot protection on. Honestly, facts. If only he took that one class that Tom from the Boondocks took.
Stronger now.
The one to prevent getting assaulted in prison. The type of class to help you survive an encounter with the booty warrior. Those 3 couple of guys are hanging out.
Let us advance.
Now he also has a heal, but do we even... Well, I mean, if we can take out the wolf, it doesn't even matter if we can heal. We'll just, kill the wolf. What does that do? Physical attack to a line or whatever, and that's the healing one. For self or an ally. Can you heal from... You can't. But can you do enough damage to kill?
Here I come.
We'll hit allies? Hang on. Dog, what? It's like, okay, bro, I'm gonna come and save you, but I'm going to kill you. Yes, I think you're moving pretty fast for being relatively new to the game. I'd say it's pretty impressive, but like, it's pretty impressive. Is this gonna hit an ally? No, but they 1 health! And you said you're gonna get evil with it now that Enkidu's completely lubed up and ready to fight? This is the worst day of my life.
I am coming.
Like from SpongeBob when he's all like, Manager, this is the best day of my life. I'm having one of those moments, but it's Manager, this is the worst day of my life. Can you maybe move? Just one, you can't? Man, what the? I guess get right there, big guy. Rusty's straight up just going to die. Oh no, he can escape. We can do this. We can rebuild him. That guy has 1 health, dog. Like, 1 health. Get him out of here. Actually end his existence. Get him out of here. Oh, you still have some movement left? Oh yeah, because we didn't bother to move. Instead, we just... Here, did you go into this? I don't know. Go right here so that she can heal you next turn. And face this way. Marty, I'm scared.
This is payback.
Jeez Louise. Why does everything do so much damage?
I'll go.
Yeah, so before I started streaming, I couldn't get the software to pick up the DS to work. So I was looking for the piece of paper that had the download link so I can maybe try and re-download it. And I knocked over a framed picture and it broke and I got glass everywhere. That wasn't fun. But it was pretty easy to clean up, so I don't know.
I'm ready.
That's not doing any damage.
I'm ready.
That's not doing much more. Why do we suck so bad, man?
I'm ready.
Good gravy.
Feel stronger.
Now just wait right there, big hoss.
I am coming.
Well, actually, you just need to move like one step closer, but we'll go ahead and just
Here I come.
take him out.
Stand set. Fire.
It's my turn.
And then you go ahead and heal. He's back at full, but this guy
Here I
not
go.
looking too hot.
You'll be okay.
She levels up so
I'm
fast,
stronger now.
which she needs because she's not a strong character at all. Here, you move right here, honey. Face that way.
Let us advance.
I don't know. I really have never used Koyanskaya, but I use Oberon fairly often, so I would say him. But I don't know. I guess it depends on whatever it is you're going to be doing with your life. You know what I mean?
Let's go. It's time.
9.
Your face makes a great target.
That line goes hard. Bro said your face is a great target. Oh no.
Eat it.
What the? A ranged attack?
Eat it.
Cringe. Get deflected.
I'll go.
We're kind of stuck. Oh no, we can go in the water. But there's also like different terrain bonuses and stuff, but it's not like that really matters, I don't think. At least not in this sense. Will you die from this?
Ready.
You will. Get out of here.
Hold stance. 1, 2.
He thinks he's Karna. 1, 2.
Let us advance.
Oh, well, GG. Just wait there, big guy.
I am coming. Let's go.
Yeah, we're kind of... He's gonna get all this EXP, unfortunately, fortunately.
It's time.
Here, dog, you go over here.
It's my turn.
Does anyone even need a heal? No. Kind of. Nope. Okay, well, yeah, you go cast a heal on this fool. Just for the EXP.
Here I go.
But there's no need to worry, Infinity-san. Morgan seems to have more raid ups than there are stars in the sky.
Let us advance.
So don't worry about a thing, if you even were worrying about a
Here I
thing.
come.
Poke. He's dead. You know, the characters that needed a level up really didn't get any level ups here because everyone that's a higher level really just took through it. Healing herb too. Handy stone. The cure drop. Healing mist acquired. Someone tap in. What's healing mist? Is it like a mist that heals? What is this? I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Destination Port Noir. So this is the South Valley, huh? It's sunny and has a pretty nice breeze. The air smells different. This is the scent of the ocean, Lizette. The ocean winds pass through here. South Valley is also known as the Wind State. There are many harbor towns along the coast. Ships from all over the world sail here. It's a mecca for sailors. The salty air can rust your weapons. Be sure to take good care of them. I will. Very good. Now let us head to Port Noir. You can probably never guess my favorite servant, even if you tried. Quite clandestine about it. Is it Lancelot?
Wow, what a lively town.
Everyone knows that my favorite servant is clearly Tawaratolta. Everyone's favorite green guy. You know? Clearly the case.
Hey, look! There's a circus tent in the square.
Square.
Really happening place for such a remote town. I remember it being run down just a few years ago. Now then, we need to gather information. Let us head to the town hall. We will speak with the mayor first. Yes, Commander. What's going on over there?
Wow, all those people are holding up wads of cash.
They're buying and selling really expensive items at that street stall.
A white item? A white item could be the pieces. Not like the monuments, but the pieces, the silver. So like you can get like a saber piece or like a caster piece or something. That counts as a white item.
What you are witnessing is called an auction. What's that? At an auction, individuals sell their wares to the highest bidder. Usually it's just a lot of junk, but sometimes you find a real steal.
Steal?
I'm gonna check it out.
Rusty, we are in the middle of a mission here.
Don't be so uptight.
Yeah, that works too. I just would go to the...
1,500 gold for that vase.
It would be any of the like training grounds, the 10 AP node, because you know how it's half off. The 10 AP node could work too, but also the massive cavern probably works too. That's what I did. I went and, well, actually I was just grinding the 20 AP. You know, the, what is it? Is it expert? The hardest one. I've just been grinding the saber one there, and I just happened to get one of the saber pieces to drop, and that counted. So I mean, you can, whatever works for you. But what would be now the 10 AP, but normally costs 20, that has a really high drop rate of pieces too. So you can go for a piece, or you can go for a, they said a claw. So whatever floats the old boat.
What? Then I'll pay 2,000 gold for it.
2,000 gold for that piece of crap?
Ha!
You idiot. That vase would sell for a ton back at the capital.
You have a keen eye for value, despite how you look.
That guy's...
Who the hell are you, kid?
I'll keep my thought to myself.
My name is Ewan, and I'm not a kid.
Ewan.
Kid seems about right for a pretentious little punk like you.
Got him.
Wow, the Regnant Knights sure do live up to their reputation.
What did you just say?
Oh, look, the next item is up for bid.
Next up is a very rare blue pearl cultured from a wind owl shell.
Oh,
Man,
what?
that's a real treasure. It's worth way more than that face.
The starting bid is 3,000 gold. Do I have any takers?
5,000 gold. Are you crazy? 5,000? Just watch and learn. I'm gonna make a small fortune off of this.
5,000 gold. Do I hear 5,500?
I bid 5,500 gold.
Hey kid, sure you didn't add an extra zero in there?
Don't worry about me, old-timer.
Oh, old.
Didn't anyone ever teach you to respect your elders? 6,000.
6,500.
The bro's gonna lose his bag.
Little.
Picking a fight with this child? How can you call yourself a knight?
It's snowing. And as such, it's cold.
Kids, women, who cares? If they want to fight, I'll fight.
Aggravating created character. The bro said these hands are rated E for everybody.
$10,000 gold.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's why that happened. Sorry.
10,000 gold. Anyone else? How about you, young man?
The market value of that blue pearl is around 9,000 gold at best. I would never pay 10 for it. I'm done bidding.
What?
Hey, old-timer, if you think that pearl is worth 10,000 gold, then you should be happy. You have a keen eye, remember?
He's been had.
Punk, you jacked up the price on me.
Oh, and that vase was a knockoff. You should study up before you participate in any more auctions. All right, maybe I'll see you around.
That's probably the attendant for the Wind Witch. He looked too ornate to be
As they say, just taken to the cleaners.
a passerby, you know what I mean?
That bastard. Commander, lend me some money.
Very well. You can pay me back later.
Attaboy, Commander. I knew I could count on you.
There's no need to thank me, Rusty. I will simply take it out of your paycheck. With interest, of course.
Got him.
We have wasted enough time. Let us go to the town hall.
Klaus kind of looks like McGillis from, you know, Iron-Blooded Orphans. At least he does to me.
Regnant Knights, you say?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't mean to offend, but do you have any identification?
We have this.
That is the royal seal.
That's pretty funny. Can I see some identification? I got this tiny sword.
Thanks for my apprehension. I'm Bonanza, the mayor of this town. I'd like to have the townspeople give you a proper welcome to Port Noir.
That's all right. We are on a secret mission, so I will get right to it.
A secret mission, you say? This is a very peaceful town. We don't have any troublemakers here.
Is there any truth to the rumors that there is a witch residing here?
A witch?
So then, it's true.
Of course it is. This town has suffered greatly at the hands of that evil wind witch.
Evil?
Is she that bad?
But she's supposed to become our new
She's
party
worse than
member.
bad. For all she did here, she might as well be the Witch of Destruction. She wrecked homes, spread illness, and roiled the sea with her wind.
She sounds like Bubble Buddy.
The trade ships weren't able to make port. Our economy was in shambles.
That's terrible.
And yet, despite all that, your town still seems to prosper.
Well, I don't want to brag, but our success is all due to me being mayor.
I can hardly believe it.
Permanently exiled that vile wind witch.
You permanently exiled her?
How does that work?
Many of the
Just told her, hey, you can't come back here, man. You can't come back here. And then she just says, oh, okay, I'll never come back here. Like, how does that work? If she's as powerful and evil as they make it sound like, she could easily just blow that guy away. And how much can a little wind do? I mean, that's what I wish I could say. Like, yeah, what could a little wind do? But I've seen the evil power of wind.
I may be hard on crime, but I couldn't do that. She's still a girl. I'm just not...
Sexism, but it pays off in her favor.
After that, the townsfolk worked together to rebuild the economy.
That's impressive. And where is the witch now?
A snowstorm outside.
I don't know. I haven't seen
Must
her
be
since she was
nice.
exiled.
I could do the same thing. It's snowing in my area as well, but you see what I'm watching.
Hopefully, she's avoiding trouble and living her life quietly somewhere.
It seems to be true that the witch is residing in this town, but we have no clue as to where. Sounds like she's quite the handful to boot. An evil woman who's a match for the great witch Hilda. I wonder if she really does all those terrible things to the townspeople, though. I guess witches are hated no matter where they go. Lizette, excuse me. Oh, the boy from earlier. That punk. You, the old timer with the keen eye. I'll buy that pearl from earlier off you for 10,000 gold. How does that sound? Heh, runt. You regretting not buying it yourself now? Come on, it's only worth 9,000 no matter how you look at it. You can take it to a pawn shop if you need proof. Why would you buy it from me then? Rusty, calm down and consider the situation more carefully. What do you mean? That blue pearl belonged to this merchant from the beginning. In fact, he was the one who was managing that auction. Correct. I would have expected nothing less from you, Commander Klaus. I'm honored to be acknowledged by you, Mr. Ewan. You know him? Ewan, I understand now. What? Ewan Inc. is a merchant company that spans even the farthest reaches of the kingdom. How no one ever... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. How did Rusty not know about that, considering that he's supposed to be thrift shopper supreme? We had a traveling merchant come to the village from time to time. Was that it? Thank you for your patronage. This is the shrewd CEO who created the biggest mercantile house in Regnant in just 3 years. Didn't think it'd be a kid, huh? No, but the truth of the matter became quite apparent after the auction earlier. This was too difficult an opponent for even you, Rusty. You cannot hope to defeat a business expert. So I was dancing on top of his palm this whole time. You know now not to judge based on appearance, right? You're so small, though. All gross in enough. Intelligence is relative to neither height nor age. I see. Think that scratch blue pearl. If we treat the blemishes in the latest styles, its value will rise. The value of everything, people and things, is decided based on economy. It is economy that rules the world. It is the power of God resting within money. I mean, the power of capitalism compels you. Do you understand? Hiya. Fua. What are you doing? Don't pull my tail all of a sudden. What? Sorry. You seem smart, so I thought maybe you were a fox in disguise. How rude, I'm a human being, thanks. Oh, it's a trinket on his coat? Come on, you messed up my coat. I thought that was a tail that was connected to somewhere else. But nah, it's okay. Why have you come to contact us? And in this roundabout manner, nonetheless. I didn't know if you all were going to be meatheads, so I tested you a bit. I'm impressed you know a lot more than my initial investigation implied, Rusty. Wow, you're so arrogant. But who But who I was most impressed with was the commander of the 9th Regiment. I'm glad we're on the same page. I am honored. Well, what is your impression of this town? It is too prosperous for a harbor town of this size. You have surely noticed the same. Of course. Big ships can't dock into the harbor, and there are no special local goods or tourist attractions. How did a town like this get so wealthy in such a short amount of time? What are you trying to say? I want to know why. The curiosity of a merchant, you could say. We're outsiders in this town. Shouldn't we share information? Indeed, that is an excellent idea. Thank you. I'm a merchant, so even information is subject to give and take transaction. I'll give you some information now in place of introducing myself. Go to the Windy Hills to the north of here. You might find something out. The Windy Hills. Well, I'm off. Hope you have something to give me when I see you next. Okay, so I doubt that he's the second in command to the Wind Witch. Bro is probably just gonna be a traveling merchant type character, or someone that we buy stuff from or something, I don't know. Kids these days. For a little person, wait, I'm not supposed to say that. He's so dependable and responsible. Dependable? Don't you mean sassy? What should we do, Commander? Information from you and Ink should be reliable. We shall investigate the Windy Hills at once. Yay. To the Windy Hills we go. It looks like we gotta fight an enemy of some sort there, though. Is there any other monsters we can fight maybe before going there? Because I'm pretty sure none of us except for the other characters are level 5. No! That's okay, Luigi. We'll just thug it out. The wind is strong and dry. It's different from the ocean breeze back in town. There's nothing out of the ordinary, though. Just fields as far as the eye can see. You think that little punk was tricking us? We shall soon find out. Let us explore the area. Yes, sir! Lizette, do you sense anything? What do you mean? You're a witch. Can you feel or smell other witches? That's funny. I'm not a dog. I can't just... Me when I'm a clumsy loser. What's that noise? That scapegrace. It's a trap. Weapons up. It's a pincer attack, dog. We'll never make it. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're just monsters. No, these are familiars controlled by a witch. Hey, how come our witch can't do that? Oh, well, I guess she's only been a witch for maybe, what, a week at this point? So maybe in due time she'll have familiars of her own. Let's do this. Or not. These appear to be troublesome enemies. Be careful, everyone. Status ailments. Some enemy attacks can inflict status ailments upon your party members. These ailments will go away after a certain amount of time. However, healing items such as Cure Drop can remove them immediately. Okay, cool.
Let us advance.
Oh, you can't go very far. Use the path in front of you to pursue them. Everyone, follow me. Both Klaus and Archibald have an ability called Guardian. Enemies cannot move past the adjacent tiles of those who possess this ability. Essentially, the Guardian prohibits enemy movement. When facing multiple enemies, position units with the Guardian to act as a shield. Okay, cool.
I am coming.
You can't go that far, though, dog.
Let's go.
We might be able to hit him with knife. No. Oh man.
I'll go.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna hit him. Maybe he can parry it. Or not. I mean, I don't know, he's done it before.
It's my turn.
Let us advance.
I don't know. I guess maybe right here would be the best bet. And maybe we can hit him with Lion's Roar. No, of course not. Of course not, dog. Oh, we can't even hit that guy. What would be the point of moving there then? We'll just go here and fight this guy.
Here I come.
I am coming.
We'll move right there as to not completely obstruct the way for everyone else. This is gonna hurt. No, never mind. Your attacks are but mosquito bites. This might hurt though. Oh, or not.
Let's go.
I'm afraid to fight the wolves if I'm being real.
It's time. It's time.
You know what? Sure, we'll take you out. Do it. Of course, not from this singular attack, but hopefully from a parry or something later on. No.
Eat it.
Bro is getting attacked.
Eat it.
But he should level up from this, so no need to worry. When you level up, you get all your health back in this game,
Yeah, sounds about right.
which is good. Because then you can make real risky plays and not have too much of a, downfall.
I'll go.
I had to sneeze there, but don't worry, you didn't hear any of it. I could have sneezed and just not said anything, and you would just not known that I sneezed. Do it, Broly.
Hold stance. 1, 2.
I am coming.
I'm sure we can take out this wolf. Yeah, see, if we just have to use an actual skill, which is honestly wholly unnecessary, we'll just... What about you? What are you at for health? Okay, we'll take you out.
Here I come.
Or not. Oops. Well, then we'll just do a regular attack on this one.
Here I come.
Yeah, I don't think he's close to leveling up. Yeah, not even.
It's my turn.
Can you do anything? Oh, you can, but why would we want to use that on that guy? I'm not going to use 8 magic just to do 1 damage worth of attack. Hit point, dice, Squidward.
Close one.
Cringe.
us advance.
Here I come.
Let's see. Might as well. I'm just gonna use basic attacks, like I keep saying. Everything's pretty much gonna die if they attack us, actually.
Let's go. It's time.
14. We'll use a skill. Let's try stab. Nope, it's not gonna kill,
It's
but
time.
it'll at least drop him down to counter hit
You up.
damage. Personally, I think Resident Evil's kind of lame.
Eat it.
But I'm glad people like it. Back shots!
This is payback.
Bro is going to die.
It's my turn.
Hit him with that heal
Here
attack.
I go. You'll be okay.
I am coming.
Sure, you don't move very far, unfortunately, so just take out this guy right here. Hit him with the old 1-2 buckle my shoe.
I'll go. I'm ready.
Oh, that guy has full health. Hit him with your double slash.
Hold stance. 1, 2.
Things like terrain play a factor in like attacks hitting and stuff, but whatever.
Advance. Here I come.
Yeah, just hit him with a regular attack. Bro will be dead in 1 point anyway.
Let's go.
Let's go here. Let's try knife throw. That does it hit
It's
allies?
time.
Oh my goodness. What if I move further?
It's time.
Okay, cool.
Your face makes a great target.
Nice. A 2-for-1 combo. Let's go. Oh, just picking on the weak guy, huh? Taking out the weak link.
Let us advance.
Hit him with your lion's roar.
Here I come. Gentle Tatanqua.
I am coming.
Let's go.
It's time.
Sweet. And just like that, one fairy remains.
I'll go.
Is it just me or has the healer lady not moved in a while? I really wanted her to move so that she could heal this guy, but I guess we don't get to have what we want all the time, huh? Doesn't even matter now because he leveled up, but whatever. Arc slash.
It's my turn.
Arxis, as in the Guilty Gear people. Consarn it. Could we maybe hit from over here? Of course not. So just hang out here, honey. Nothing else you can really do. Except for get a critical hit.
I am coming. Here I come.
Let's go. Let us advance.
I would like for her to heal herself because that's going to be a lot of HP. Or excuse me, a lot of EXP that she'd be getting. That she's really taken a mean hit.
I can't keep going.
Don't worry, you'll be able to keep going after this.
Here I go. Huh?
I'll go. I'm ready.
His new move.
Disappear!
Yay. And it only took moderate egregious harm. Venom Kukuri.
You cannot defeat the 9th Regiment with merely a bunch of familiars.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I got caught in that trap and
Nonsense. Anyone who attempts to trap a lady is truly a coward.
But what if it's another lady?
Where's their master? That's a good question. Probably watching us from a safe place.
It appears the Wind Witch will not be so easily found.
Traps, familiars, a pain in the ass.
She cannot be located too far from the familiars.
Do you think that Ewan kid is in cahoots with the Wind Witch?
I'm not sure about that. But I definitely think he knows something.
At any rate, let us return to the capital and prepare for tomorrow. If we search every inch of this place, we will surely find her.
We just fought a bunch of fairies and wolves. Let's hang out. Oh, cool. Free time. Alto, are you in there? Yeah, what's up? Why are we back at the camp? Like, our main base of operation? I have a message from the commander. Our supplies won't be replenished for a while, so we'll have free time until he calls for us. Okay, thanks. No problem. See you later. Did we just go home after that? We fought those wolves and fairies and said, okay, guys, let's head on home. There are so many people here as usual. It's hard to get used to. I wonder who I should spend my free time with. Well, if it isn't Alto, good timing. Follow me. Okay.
Welcome.
Hey, Kayaj.
Rusty, what's this? Flying solo today?
What is this place? I've never seen anything like it.
This is the Red Bear Tavern. It's the place to see and be seen in Lambert.
Lamborghini.
I'll take a beer.
Beer?
Oh, Rusty, you're going to drink this early?
And so are you. Bottoms up.
Such a weenie. It is a tavern after all.
That's right. I'll get you some milk, kiddo.
My name's Alto, and I'm not a kiddo.
Don't take such offense to little things like that, bro.
A kiddo with an attitude. I like that. The name's Kayaj. I run this joint. You see, I'm a free spirit. I traveled the world when I was younger.
At first I thought he was going to say freak. I
tasted
heard
all
free and I was
kinds
like,
of
oh!
drank
But then he said
exotic
free,
liquor,
not freak.
collected antiques. And soon enough, I was able to open up my own tavern.
Wow.
You can stop by whenever you have some free time, Alto.
I can't drink. I'm underage.
You don't have to drink to have fun here.
We have
Plus,
billiards.
make yourself some
Huh?
money.
Gets hit in the head with a cane.
Money? How?
I can hook you up with some jobs posted on the bulletin board.
You really do a lot around here.
If there's a job that interests you, be sure to check it out.
A freelance job, huh? Sounds like fun. Let's see here.
You can find part-time jobs at the Red Bear Tavern. By accepting these jobs, you can obtain money and other items. Somewhat of the Knight's Barracks, you can only go to the tavern during your free time. 3.
Welcome.
And I can take a
What
look.
do you want to do?
They're all pretty much the same. Needs your help. I need a part-time worker to lift some cargo for me. Handsome men only. Well, we don't meet those standards. Part-time job offer. I need someone to clean the store. It's okay if you don't have experience. I'll start you with the basics. Enticing. Recruiting part-timers. First, I need a server. Education experience don't matter. I'm going to put you to work anyway. I like this one.
Better work hard.
Sup, Alto? It's rare seeing you here all alone. Don't worry, I won't serve you any alcohol. Want me to get you a glass of milk or something? That's not why I'm here. I came to ask about the part-time job. What? You're gonna work here? That's good to hear. I'll give you a fair warning, though. It ain't gonna be a walk in the park working here. Really? Don't worry, I'll give you some easy work till you get your sea legs under you. Heavy lifting. Okay, I'll try. Alright, follow me. Phew, that's it. Not bad at all. I'll be honest with you, I thought you were going to collapse because of how skinny you are. Well, I am a knight. I like your style. Come back soon, Alto. Yeah, I will. Well, here's your cash for today. Oh, wait, 1,000 gold. Gold must not be worth what it's worth in the real world here. So yeah, I moved some boxes, so old boy gave me 1,000 gold.
What can I do for you? What would you like?
The Venom Orb. Venom, Venom, Venom. Don't I already have one? Yeah, I do. You don't have anything I don't need.
I await your next visit.
Wait, you don't have anything I need, is what I meant to say.
Welcome, Alto. What would you like?
The plated sword. I mean, that might be better, but not yet. Doesn't seem much better. I doubt that. Yeah. Well, actually, wait. How is the bronze staff? You know what? I don't care. What is SP? Oh, that's your effectively the magic skill. You can have the tough ring.
Thanks.
I mean, this guy always feels like he's getting owned. So if anyone needs any type of defense, I think it's Rusty.
Thanks. Thanks.
Sure. No, I want to keep my shirt in case I want to eat it later on the road. As it's going now, we're getting a lot more defensive, but we're not doing any more attack. Here, dog. There we go.
See you later.
What do you think of the 9th Regiment, Alto? Well, it's fun having so many unique people, plus there's so much I can learn from them. What about you, Commander? I find it enjoyable as well. This is the first time I have commanded a squad containing witches. And as I am too oft reminded, there is much I still have to learn from each and every member. You are no exception, Alto. I'm still far from being an expert, though. If it's okay with you, I'd like to keep studying under you. Wow. Thanks, McGillis. It's not been intentional, but I really haven't talked to Rusty. We have free time, Archibald. Why don't you use it to relax? It's only natural, Alto. It is because I follow the Knight's Creed. The Knight's Creed? Knighthood is not an occupation. No, a knight is one who exists solely to defend their country. Do the city walls ever take time off? Those walls allow the citizens to live in peace. Similarly, whether it be day or be night, a knight must be ever vigilant. Wow, that's an iron will if I've ever seen one. It appears you comprehend what I said, Alto. I wish to hear your interpretation of knighthood. I don't know why this keeps happening. Whatever. Fix itself, I guess. Sorry I'm late. Also, we were waiting for you. We have just finished restocking our supplies. Guess it's time to head out then. That evil wind witch, I, Archibald, will defeat her myself. You can't hurt her. How are we going to look for her? There's a lot of ground to cover. We will set up camp to act as our headquarters while we search for her. One of us must remain at camp at all times to keep watch. Who's going to do that? Glad you asked. It's a job for you, newbie. Of course. We will all be counting on you, Alto. Now then, we try to depart for the Windy Hills once we have completed our preparations. Well, I mean, we pretty much did everything we need to do. We can go save, I guess. Two free quests. Nice.
Let's go.
Dang. Well, just wait there.
Let us advance.
I am coming.
I'll go.
Oh man. An orc.
This is payback.
That was a lot of counter damage.
It's my turn.
They're really clogging up the waterway, huh?
Let's go.
Take out this archer with a stab.
It's time.
Ooh, that's gonna do only half health, give or take. I grossly overestimated your ability.
Too slow.
Let us advance.
I am coming.
I wonder if he can't go in the water.
I'll go.
Hit him with your arc slash.
I'm ready. Ah, disappear.
Oh, it is area of effect. That's cool. Bro is going to die. No, he's pretty fine.
It's my turn.
Here.
Here I go. You'll be okay.
Oh, okay, I got scared. I thought he was gonna hit the healer. I was gonna be like, no!
This is payback. This is payback.
Great. Tooth?
Feel stronger. Let's go. It's time. Your face makes a great target.
What?
Let us advance.
Me when I completely miss my attack. Just for that. Oops, no, I'm not gonna heal. Just for that, you can take this. I'm sick and tired of you.
Gentle, Sasanqua.
I am coming.
Oh no, he can go in water. Please parry it.
Too slow.
Nice. I mean, it missed, but
I'll go.
it's better than nothing, right? I gotta sneeze.
I'm ready.
I'm back. Sneeze? More like dried leaves.
This is payback.
Wait, that guy has a lot of health. Oh, he's the orc leader. What else did you expect from an orc leader? Come on, bro. Come on.
It's time. Here you go.
I am coming. Here I come.
Nice.
Too slow. Eat it.
And a crit.
It's my turn. Here I go. Water, jet!
Much better than when Magikarp uses Splash, I'll tell you that much.
Let us advance. Here I come. There.
Oh no, I'm so surprised. The goblin goes for the healer.
I'll go. I'm ready. Disappear! Let's go.
I'm back. You didn't even know I left, but I went and blew my nose.
It's time. Here you go.
I got a bad feeling. Oh man, stop aiming for her. She's the weakest member on the team. As far as health total goes.
I'm coming.
Oh no, she might actually die. Never mind, thank goodness.
I can't keep going.
Heal yourself.
Here I go. Huh?
And also, how much health does he? Okay, he has good health. Also, get behind this guy.
I'll go. I'm ready. Disappear!
We're doing the best we can, man.
Let us advance. Here I come.
Get out of here.
Let's go.
See, now the goal is to try and take out this guy right here. We don't have any more like mana points, or SP as they call it in this game.
Here you go.
So we can just do these base attacks. Maybe he needs the SP ring. This might hurt a lot.
Not on my watch.
Never mind.
This is payback.
That actually worked out perfectly.
I am coming.
Take it on home, Archibald.
Here I come. Stand set. Fire!
I'll go. I'm ready.
Nice. More monster suppression. Oh boy. Honestly, after this, we're gonna watch that new episode of, what is it? Ao no Miburo. You know the one. A short stream potentially today, but that's just 'cause stuff with things happened that made the day take a bit longer. Hopefully, you know, things will be back to their normal scheduled programming sooner than later, which sooner than later would be Monday.
I'll go.
Let us advance. Here I come. Gentle Sasanqua.
I have no clue what he says.
I am coming.
Oh, I didn't see that guy there. Not good.
This is payback!
It's my turn.
Here, heal yourself. You can only take a few hits, dog. There's 2 orc leaders.
Let's go! I'll go.
We might be in for a long haul against this. If there's 2 orc leaders, it's hard enough to take out one.
Disappear!
I am coming. Here I come. Now, advance!
Oh man, I'm glad I healed her.
Not on my watch.
Never mind. Defender.
Let us advance. Here I come.
Thank the gourd. Unfortunately though, Archibald's he's primed and ready for a back shot from the orc leader.
Eat it. Let's go. It's time. I'll tear you up.
We gotta take him out. How much damage would you do with it?
Here I go.
Yeah, it's not even worth it, dog. Just hang out over here.
I'll go. I'm ready. Disappear!
What? Not only did he miss, but man.
Coming. Here I come.
That's crazy.
It's my turn.
I mean, might as well.
You'll be okay.
We have no reason to be stingy with heals, I feel like.
Let's go.
That's like half the reason why she's so underleveled.
It's time.
Because she doesn't do any attacking, so I really need to just spam healing with her. She can attack, it's just I feel like not worth it to get one attack out when we can heal 6 times instead.
Let us advance.
Here I come.
26 damage. Oh yeah, it's a back shot. No wonder it did so much. Oh no, we're gonna get back shot. Wait. Oh. He's dead? I don't think I can fight anymore. I'll have to retreat. Well, there goes our no one dying bonus. I don't know how confident I am in our victory anymore. I don't think we're gonna lose. It's just gonna now take 5 ever.
I am coming. Here I come.
Because Alto not only had a bunch of SP points, but he also had the counter ability.
Let's go.
And not everyone has the counter ability.
It's my turn.
Let us advance. Here I come.
Back shot.
Let's go.
Start making your way up there.
It's my turn.
I am coming. Here I come. By
Nice.
the Archibald name.
Let's go.
Oh, get owned, bot of the century.
Let us advance. Close one. Eat it.
How did he miss? You know what? Who cares?
It's my turn.
Wait here. She's probably gonna get shot. Yep.
I am coming.
Curse you, Archibald, and your lackluster movement speed.
It's time. I'll tear you up.
Here, get down here, honestly.
Let us advance.
Here I come.
It's my turn.
Heal yourself.
Here I go. Yeah!
And see, that's why she heals herself, because that guy was going to hit her. It's unfortunate, too, because you really can't get up to those goblins until this orc is beaten. Ow.
I am coming.
Let's go.
Oh, you can get up here? Sweet. Never mind. All's well that ends well, right?
It's time.
Half health. Say less.
Let us advance. Here I come.
And a crit.
It's my turn. Here I go. Yeah!
I am coming. Here I come.
Please don't miss.
Now, advance!
Nice. 1.
Let's go. It's time.
Are you kidding? Just barely.
It's time.
It's fine. Can we stop aiming for the healer, please?
Close one.
It's my turn.
Let us advance.
Yeah, just gotta stand here, I guess.
I am coming.
Can you kill with a regular attack?
Here I come.
You can.
Let's go. It's time.
Let us advance.
What? You can hit her from all the way over there?
It's my turn. Here I go.
Hit him with that splash damage.
Water. Jet.
Let's go. It's time.
And it only took the death of the main character.
Go.
Or maybe incapacitation. Oh, what? We're not gonna go do that encounter. Oops, I gotta click on this, press this, close that. And now, hang on while I get some things set up real quick. Okay. Yeah, I had to do some stuff with things, I believe. Let me see here. Hang on, hang on. Sweet, it's just that easy, dog. No, this is the one we need to watch. Oh man, it's doing that small subtitles thing. This doesn't happen on Firefox. It only really happens on Chrome. I started using Firefox, but I still use Chrome for other stuff sometimes. Like this. To show you guys stuff. Why is he so mad?
ここをまっすぐ行って一つ目の角を右に曲がればお池通りになります。そこを堀川まで進めば右手に二条城が見えますから。うん。よ、お主はどうする？僕は直澄さんを足止めする時間を稼ぎます。いや、それはならん。あまりにも奴は危険じゃ。大丈夫です。なんて言ったって僕も身風呂ですから。嫌じゃん嫌じゃん。一人は怖い。わがまま言わないでください。菊千代さんがやられたら元も子もないんですから。多少時間がかかっても応援を呼んで駆けつけるのが道理じゃ。それは我も分かっておる。分かっておるが。いかんのう。やはりダメじゃ。許せによ。
Oh man, Miburo. We love this show, I think. I really want to watch some episodes of that John's Hobby Room show. We got 2 episodes that we aren't caught up on. What the? I usually like to watch that on stream, so that's why I haven't watched it. I know that none of you really care about watching figure reviews or a guy paint figures, but I really like to watch it on stream. And you get to suffer, although I know none of you are here right now, but you know what I mean.
もうやめてもらおう。菊千代さん。
おお。
悪いなニオ。やはり我だけ逃げるのは敵なんだ。こういうところが人の上に立てる器ではないのは。やっぱりあなたは将軍様です。
わざわざ死にに来るとは探す手間が省けたわ。
こう見えても我は征夷大将軍。多少なりとも剣術もたしなんでおるわ。
He's shaking like a leaf.
見事に腰が引けておる。
逃げて。
In his defense, though, he has a slice of the shoulder.
そういうわけにはいかん。かかってこい。
いや、十分だ、上様。
お主を。
うん。
土方さん。
少しは楽しませてくれそうなやつが来たか。話せ。
やだ。
話してください。
やだ。
Yeah, sorry about that. I just went ahead and cut the cord. And what bitch you thinking, huh? No, I just, the cord connecting to my DS, it makes a lot of noise sometimes. I don't know why. It just acts like it's getting unplugged constantly when nothing's even touching it.
なんとすごい力じゃん。さすが土方さん。
ごちゃごちゃよく回る口だぜ。お前
Got him.
喋ることなんざねえよ。いかんいかん、悪い癖が。久しぶりに手応えのある男に会ってついに焼けてしまった。ニオ、動けるか。上様を二条城まで送って差し上げろ。
はい。手を貸そう。すみません。歩けるか。大丈夫です。こっちから回りましょう。あの者は大丈夫であろうか。助けを呼んだ方がいいのでは。それは大丈夫です。逃げずに仲間なんか呼んでたら後で大目玉を食らっちゃいます。土方さんが負けるのは考えられませんし。
おお、まだまだ。ほほ、 ばくさばく。力だけでなくなかなか器用ではないか。技が直線的だぜ。その奇妙な刀でこの細道じゃ無理もねえがな。見つけたぞ。やはり貴公ただものではないな。あ？それよりいいのか、あいつらを簡単に行かせて。小さきことを。やはり我々は語り合うべきだ。間違いない。何？語ることはないと言ったな。そういうな。お前のことを教えてくれ。ではまずは俺の小話でも一つ。
Interrupting story time.
お前の人となりなんぞに興味がねえ。ひりつくな。楽しそうだな。楽しいよ。身風呂とは身分村に住み着いた老子ども。江戸から来た浪人の集まりだと聞いたが。ああ、そうだ。ならばわかるだろう。わかる？名を上げるため、剣で身を立てるため、己の存在を示すため、この町へ来たのだろう。なあ、そういうやつもいるな。だが、少なくとも俺は違う。何？では、何のために来たというのだ？人は3歳までに一生分の恩を親に返すって知ってるか？知らん。赤子ってのは可愛いもんだ。あとは多めに見ろよってことだろうが、俺の場合はそれに当てはまらなくてね。はあ？俺は10人兄弟の末っ子でな。ずいぶんよくしてくれたもんさ。
The melon.
親だけじゃねえ。兄も姉も叔父も叔母も村の人も誰彼構わず愛してくれた。愛だと？俺の場合はもらった恩がでかすぎてね。それを返したいだけさ。今日の町ではお前らみたいなのが暴れてるってな。さぞ困っている人もいるだろう。泣いている人もいるかもしれない。それがどこの誰だろうがどうにかしたい。それだけさ。まあ日頃そう言ってても身風呂の連中は誰一人信じちゃいねえがな。なぜかわかるか？俺がお前と同じ悪人面だ。
Dang.
なるほど。わかるぞ。弱き者のために戦う。それも武士の一面。それが貴様の武士道だな。武士道？では聞こう。どうしよう。貴様ならば答えられるはずだ。貴様にとって武とは何だ？聞かせてくれ。武士の部か？そう、俺たちが目指す極みの話だ。まやかしい。上様はまだ見つからんのか？何としても探し出せ。
着きました。二条城です。永久の井戸。
まだ仁王も将軍様も来てないってよ。どうする？
困りましたね。
土方もどっか行ったままだし。
死んだんだ。おしまいだ。メソメソするんじゃないよ、太郎。
はーい。皆さん、ここです。
ワルちゃん、帰ってきたぞ。仁王、将軍様も。
ご無事でしたか？
生きてた。
やっと来たか。
俺は別に全然心配なんてしてないぞ。
You know, how did dental work
しかしよかったです。
in the days of yore, I wonder? Because cavities and everything were known about to some extent. They just like hit your mouth with a rock? Or did you just like suffer?
やられてんじゃねえか。あの男か。
うん直澄さんに見つかって
敵をさん付けで呼んでんじゃねえよこののんき野郎が家元様帰ってこられたぞ上様
That guy with his eyes closed has 0 features, bro. It's just like they drew him with a left hand.
死だらけで遊ばせ己賊め成敗してくれる
将軍
あ無礼者
おかみニオは働きましたか？
おい
He got punched in the head.
働きちゃった
ニオようやったでかした男やで
痛いよばあちゃん
お前はやる男だと思ったぜ
それぐらい当然だろ。
いやでも将軍様死んでたら私たち全員打ち首でしたね
ニオお前は
A U O.
英雄だいや英雄だところで土方を見なかったかお前たちを探しに行ったんだけど
あ大丈夫です土方さんは直澄さんと戦ってます
どこで
今頃
Dead.
おい戦ってるってどこでだよ
せめて場所を言ってから気絶してくださいよ戦場はお池通りの方じゃ三風呂は行ってくれ
分かった
Oikedori.
続いてますかね
仕方ねえな。
ニオは中に入れるぞ門を開けよう警護の者が2人通りで切られておる人をよこせすると医者じゃすぐ呼んでまいれよくよーし
Imagine being asleep in a bed and they're like, hey dog, the Shogun needs you to get up and come over here and help some kid that got beat up in the alleyway.
一緒に
Be like, what?
行くぞあいつらただものじゃねえからな
部がまやかしそうさ。 ねえ
Oh, jeez.
安物が
They bent his sword.
話を続けよう。
Was it made out of tinfoil?
なぜ武士の貴様がかようなことを言う何か勘違いしているようだが俺は武士なんかじゃねえ何
I'm just
で
evil.
は何だというのだただの農民のせがれだよえバカな農民だと貴様が嘘だ嘘をつくな脇差しだと続けるつもりかそんな玩具で何ができる
That.
力比べかつばぜり合いで俺に勝てると思うたか
Oh, goodness. That was pretty cool, actually.
なんだその戦い方は御前試合だと勘違いしてんじゃねえぞこれはただの喧嘩だ喧嘩だ
Duck and cover. Oh, well. The DBZ. I like how everyone's so pretty. Accelerator?
なんだお前
こんばんは直澄ここじゃその合剣は生きないよわかるだろ
新手かあやめ貴様
君を殺すのは僕だよ
貴様なぜ立志の大服を着ない
そんな格好で出歩いたら目立つじゃないかバカなのわかるこの花ローズですトゲがあるんですって僕と同じですよ
その方が目立つだろうが
uh,
素材はいいのに惜しいことに泥臭い
お前らはどうなってる？
お？
何人いる？
日本書紀によると、大蛇ヤマタノオロチは8つの頭を持つという。8つの頭、すなわちスズラン、鈍心、先導、猟犬、寡黙、夜叉、花火師、そして
The firework maker?
目的は何だ？
Hanabishi? Really?
いたいた。土方さん。
間の悪い。
おやおや。ん？あれ？あれあれ？ひょっとして結構苦戦されてます？おいおい頼むぜ。
うわ
なんでさっさとやっつけないんだ。
身風呂だ。
土方、いつでも加勢すんぞ。
まだまだ稽古が足りねえ証拠だな。
Hit him with that. Listen, dog. I'm trying to have a dialogue with these three couple of guys.
やられてる。だっせ。これはお仲間ガン首揃えて。ここから入ったら開戦ってことで、今ここでやりますか？やりませんか？
なに？よし行け、はじめ。奴らをやってしまえ。
いえ、今日はやめておきましょう。そう。ええ、今日は日がよくありませんから。行こう、直澄。
あ？
そういうことだよ。
お前が勝手に決めるな。
その刀曲がってるから。
何？チェ
おい、まだ喧嘩は終わってねえぜ。
聞こう。名は何という？
土方歳三、
京八直澄。では、いずれまた。我らの目的
Interested. We'll see you later, alligator.
この場でやっといた方が良かったんじゃねえの？
そうだ、このまま逃がしていいのか。
うるせえよ。
I imagine his breath smell really, really bad.
でもあの直澄って人は手強そうですし。
いずれあいつとは蹴りをつける。それより掃除。余計な気を回すんじゃねえよ。
何の話ですか？あの土方って男、よほど重要な人物なんだね。実際、やってもやらなくてもどっちでもよかったけど。やればまず、あの位置の土方は死んでいたろ？戦ってうちらを捕らえるのを計りにかけて、あのヤサオはやらないことを選んだ。他の連中はやりたかったみたいだけど。
土方は俺の獲物だ。手を出したら殺す。
おお、怖。
怖い怖い。
直澄さん、あなたは弱い。
何？
Out of all the things to say, he had to say that to that one guy. The one person who cares the most about strength, he had to say that to.
身風呂ね。
ああ。祭りの主役は奴らに決まりだ。
I actually really liked this episode.
ずれは避けられぬであろう身風呂と血の立志団の戦い。一方家持公を守り抜いた仁王は二条城へと運び込まれ、思いもよらぬ経験を得る。それは身風呂にとっても新たな結束の契機となるのであった。次回同じ夢を描いてご期待あれ。
Happy New Year. I'm John, and this is a bootleg Vegeta.
Before we watch this, why don't we go ahead? What's that?
Happy New Year.
Adding to the shelf. Well, we'll check that out too, depending on how long this all takes. But I really wanted to see this one first.
Hi, I'm John, and this is an SH Figuarts Vegeta Mini from Dragon Ball Daima. Released in Japan on November 16th, 2024, and also available in Tamashii Nation stores and some online retailers now. I have an Amazon pre-order link in the description, so check it out if you're interested. I picked this up at the Dragon Ball Daima North America tour at American Dream Mall earlier this month. And seeing as how this is the last minifigure of the initial batch of mini Dragon Ball Daima figures, I'm wondering how it stacks up against Goku and Piccolo, since those two really exceeded my expectations. But before getting into the review,
everyone seems to
like
dislike this one.
Subscribe for more reviews like this, and of course for my custom figure projects. Alrighty, let's unbox it. In the box, Vegeta comes with 3 additional faceplates,
3
a swept hair sculpt, a set of crossed arms, and 3 additional sets of hands. My first impressions, just looking at the blister pack, is that this is probably the biggest offender of wasted space.
Ooh, his thumb.
He's
got like a word or
and
something on it.
Collectors can point at this to say that it's not worth the $35 price tag.
It's not.
At least at the same price point, Goku came with a Noibo, a sheath, and an extra skirt, along with the other accessories. And even though Piccolo was almost twice the price, I knew that as soon as I unboxed it, I was impressed with the quality and the amount of full head sculpt and faceplates included. My first impressions of the figure itself is that it is a little bit lacking. I can't blame Tamashii Nations too much with the lack of detail because that's pretty much how the character design is. It does fit the aesthetics of the show and the other characters, and the sculpt lines of the chest armor are detailed and pretty crisp, but there isn't any shading on the figure. It's also quite small, even compared to Goku and Piccolo. When I posed it in a stand, the torso doesn't even fit inside with it fully clamped, and it's pretty much leaning entirely underneath its armpits. Turning to its articulation, starting with the neck.
Oh!
Oh. Okay, take 2. The neck peg is very flimsy, and the head falls off pretty easily. The neck itself does have a lot of articulation though.
Knocked over nail polish.
Too much, you can see a little gap in the back, which isn't ideal, but there is a lot of movement available here. The
Bro has a daughter.
Side 90 degrees, but because the torso is only one piece, you're very limited in how much you can bring the arms closer together. You can make it work, but it's clear that Tamashii Nations did not put as much engineering focus into this figure as they did with Goku and Piccolo. There is a bit of articulation here in the torso, but again, since the armor is only one piece, it's limited. The knees are only single jointed and can only bend 90 degrees. And the legs and hips only extend out this far.
Oh, that guy survived. Normally he kills in one hit.
This iconic pose, the legs don't go out as much as I wish they did. The knees do rotate, so you can still make the legs go a little bit further out without it looking too awkward. To change his arms to the folded position, you remove the arms completely and you replace each arm with its folded versions and connect them together with a locking joint.
That's pretty neat. You missed.
It sits on pretty well. I actually prefer this separated arm method here versus the way they did with Piccolo, which was incredibly fiddly to get on. To change his hair sculpt, again, it's very easy to remove and change. And when changing the faceplates, it's very secure and leaves no seams, which is really nice.
Gay Vegeta?
I'm a big fan of this look with the windswept hair and the arms crossed. A very classic Vegeta look. And it makes sense because this pose is really not that dynamic at all. Here are some size comparisons to other figures, starting with Goku Mini, then Piccolo Mini, Bulma,
Bulma.
and Z Fighter Super Saiyan Goku. And to compare with some prize figures and Kuji figures, here is a GX Materia Vegeta, Dragon History Goku vs Vegeta, and the Super Decisive Battle Kuji Vegeta.
Well, I don't have that. I need that.
To close out, this Vegeta minifigure is just fine. Aesthetically, I think it looks good. The face plates look exactly like the character, the sculpt lines are detailed, and it fits in perfectly with Goku and Piccolo. But I don't think that this is worth it at the $35 price point. The size, the lack of accessories, and the limitations in the articulation across the board are sort of a disappointment, especially compared to the other two. But again, you can make some poses work if you can get creative. If you do have Goku and Piccolo already, you might as well grab it, hopefully at a discount, so you can just have all three of them standing together. If you're just looking for Vegeta, I would probably skip it altogether, or wait to see if they announce a Super Saiyan form, similar to what they did with Goku. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, I have a pre-order link in the description below for Amazon, and if you order anything through that link, not just the Vegeta figure, it'll give me a small kickback from Amazon without any cost to you. And special thanks to my members. You can join my YouTube membership for $2 a month to support the channel on the channel, but most importantly, you'd be helping me out directly. And hit the notification bell so you know when my next video is going to drop. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Happy New Year. I'm John, and this is a bootleg Vegeta. And his
I actually own that.
Was to start 2025 fresh with a glow up. Aside from the really cheap plastic and
mine doesn't look that bad, but it doesn't look good either.
There are two big problems with this figure. One, this arm is way too long, and poor Vegeta.
Yeah, see, mine sits fine, but it does have a messed up face a bit.
And two,
but not that messed up.
So I'm gonna fix it. But before I get started, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Now, let's go make some vegetable soup. After letting it sit in hot water for a bit, I was able to pull it apart. Let's start with problem number one, the arm. After inspecting it after taking it apart, I decided that the best way to make the arm shorter was to cut the forearm down, since I wouldn't be able to replicate the texture of the original plastic if I cut the glove at the wrist and sculpted on top of it.
That's a lot of arm they took off.
I hollowed out the interior of the glove just in case the amount of forearm I cut off wasn't enough and needed to adjust the angle. After shaving a bit more
Man, a white item again.
inside the glove, it was time to test out my work.
No, no, the white item I got last time was on JP.
Next, I pulled out the drill, drilled a hole in the forearm, and put in some armature wire that'll serve as a new joint later on.
Kaiser is a divine servant, right?
With the surgery out of the way, it's prime time.
I'm 100% sure Kaiser is divine. I can't really check from here, can I?
Armor and face.
Nope, right there, yeah.
And black on the hair. Starting with the jumpsuit, I started with the base coat of royal blue and black.
Hey, Kirby Night Rose. It's been a while since we've seen you. How do? He censored Vegeta's butt.
Legs like this one is that they're molded from resins, so they tend to have these interesting textures on the sculpt. To help bring that out, I'm using a lighter shade of royal blue. And I'm only doing one pass of highlights this time around, and trying to keep it relatively subtle since Vegeta is just chillin' and isn't lit up as a Super Saiyan. For the armor, I started off by cutting off some of the egregious seam lines.
You're happy with your New Year
something I
pulls?
only
That's
really
great to hear.
noticed after I primed it. Then I base coated the armor, gloves, and boots with an off-white made with white and a couple drops of Stonewall Gray. Though looking back at the footage, you might not be able to tell. Then I painted the soles of his boots with a Stonewall Gray. I painted the brown sections of his armor with a tannish brown made with a mix of leather brown and sun yellow.
His ability to color within the lines always astounds me.
And of course, I didn't forget the tips of his boots either.
I'd have to use a super microscopic brush. I cannot do that.
I dry brushed white on all the white areas of his clothes. And panel lined the brown sections with brown panel liners.
It's already looking so much better, this figure.
Liners on the white areas.
Vegeta, that's the one, dog. Hey, you Seiran.
And cleaned it up.
We haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you doing? This is one of my favorite shows to watch.
I base coated his hair in black. And dry brushed it with a very dark brown just to give the sculpt lines a little bit of depth. Lastly, for the face, I took a deep breath, praying that I can fix his monstrosity, and proceeded to paint the entire face with a mix of sunny skin tone and medium skin tone.
I'm really interested to see what you can do with the face.
I painted in the whites of his eyes, and because the sculpt lines around his eyes weren't very deep, I knew that panel liners weren't going to work on this guy. So I used a fine-tipped paintbrush and painted them in using some flat brown and some flow improver, which really helped keep the fine lines I'm painting straight and steady. I painted in his pupils and eyebrows in black.
I'm just so impressed he can really make something from nothing.
And after I added in the highlights in his cheeks, nose, and forehead, I painted in the rest of his facial details under his eyes and his forehead using the same technique I did for the eye outlines. Again, because the panel liners would not stay in there once I cleaned it off with the thinner and the Q-tips.
You got through to septum. I see, I see.
But it did work for his ears, so I used some pink brown panel liner in there.
Next is London then for you, right?
Protective matte clear coat on the entire thing.
Well, I'm glad to see you're making progress. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. I guess I'm glad to see you started playing the game, because last we were talking to you, you were on the fence and if you're going to start playing the game, right?
Done. All I had to do was put it back together.
You pulled Gilgamesh. That's pretty cool.
And one last thing. I filled in the original peg hole in the glove with some epoxy sculpt so I can create a new hole for the new peg.
Yeah, he had to chop the arm up because it was too big for the original figure. Oh man, that does look a lot better.
Done. Here's what it looked like before. And here's the final result.
Night and day, man. Night and day.
I wasn't going to make a video on this figure, but once I saw this face only a mother can love, I saw that it presented an opportunity, especially in the new year, to show that anything is possible. So let me know what you think in the comments. Of course, thanks to all my members.
That's
In the
crazy.
description below, you can find a link to my membership, which is $2 a month, where you can find live updates of whatever project I'm working on, and some member-only polls that can help influence certain content on the channel, but most importantly, you'll be supporting the channel directly. And again, check the description for my Amazon storefront and a list of everything I used in this video. Check out my other projects and figure reviews on my channel, and if you like my work, subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell so you know when my next video is going to drop. Happy 2025, thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Let's see, I guess here's another one. I don't really like this guy if this is the guy that I'm thinking of. But let's check
What's up,
it.
you guys? Welcome back
What's
to
this?
Toys and James. As always, I'm James. These are the toys.
Go home. Let's see.
Whether you buy off-brand figures from AliExpress or Temu, or you buy any official figures from like Games Workshop, step number one, always remove all the seam lines and fix any imperfections that model has.
This isn't the guy I was thinking about. I don't know if I've ever seen one of this guy's videos.
Take away from the art aspect of your figure. So pet peeve number one, remove seam lines, close all the gaps, fix any imperfections that plastic has. There are many products that you can use to close your gaps or fix imperfections. The most effective one, in my opinion, is UV resin with a UV flashlight.
It's just so much goes into this, man. You really think that a guy like me would have these supplies on hand? No.
For this video, I'll be doing cell shading style. For the most part, the majority of Vegeta will be in the cell shading style, and the base and some of the effects are gonna have more of a gradient, and I'll be using Pro Acryl paints. For those who don't know, cell shading is the process of making.
You say it on. Was it difficult for you to get Gilgamesh, or did you get him pretty easily?
By creating these layers of paint and reducing the gradient between colors. So essentially, you're gonna do layers, and you're
like an
going
onion.
to avoid smoothing any transitions. You're gonna have your muscle islands, and you're gonna have your transitions to be visible to the eye. One easy way to add more interest, especially if you're painting blues, is using a clear color. In this case, I'm using a purple blue color. This helps with the shading area. It just creates more depth and more interest because you have other tones in there. And then you bring back some of those highlights again with the cell shading style. In this case, I'm using a mix of the white blue with the regular blue. Something very important to note with cell shading, and I believe pretty much any work, is to avoid covering your previous work. So as you see, you can see all the layers of blue that I have on here. It's super important that when you do this style that you show each layer accordingly.
40? Did you get anything else interesting though, trying?
At this point, you're going to follow these steps for all the sections.
Oh, you also
of
went for
your model.
Kire?
If you have issues knowing where to place,
Like, did you get anything cool by proxy rolling, like bycatch, like a tuna?
There's a lot of videos out there. I can probably do a video in the future. And lastly, here, this model was painted completely with Pro Acryl from Monument Hobbies. If you see, there's some other brands on the table. I didn't use any of those. I just decided to do 100% Pro Acryl. And I highly recommend these paints, especially if you are thinking of switching or you just want to try new brands. As you can see, they airbrush beautifully. They brush amazingly. Consistency right out of the bottle is perfect. You also get more product.
Oh, the game updated?
They come in a 22 milliliter container. The overall brand is pretty amazing. The community is great. So definitely check them out if you haven't yet.
This guy is more of a painter than he is the sculptor type. Like that other guy we were watching. There's not anything wrong with that. I'm just, making an observation. I don't really want to hear this song. Oh, you bought a Quartz account? Oh, one that already had servants pulled for it? I mean, whatever works, dog. As long as you're happy. I mean, you had to pay one way or another, so it's not like you just got the easy ticket to winning. I mean, sure, you kind of have that starting off, but, like, I don't really care. I'm not going to shame you for it. This JP account that I'm playing, back in 2017, I bought it on eBay. It was called, they used to call them Quartz accounts. It didn't have anything pulled, but it had it had several thousand. No. I think it just had like 1,800 quartz or something. I think it had like 30 rolls worth. But that was back in 2018. And it only cost a few dollars. So I don't say anything bad to that. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. It's not that much of an advantage, really. I bought a Quartz account in 2018. So I used to have a JP account in 2017. And then I stopped playing it when Hokusai was announced as the New Year's servant. And then I got rid of that JP account that I had. And then I took on this JP account. And again, it had nothing on it except for a bunch of quartz.
For previous shadows with the black, make sure your lines are thin. And this step will create depth, and it will create the appearance of 2D cell shading. Because I don't have a whole lot of brush control. I'm using a brush that is designed for nails. You can use this if you have the same issue that I do, but if you do have control and are capable of creating lines with your brushes, then go ahead, use your
That's pretty smart.
The downside of using these nail brushes is that they don't hold a whole lot of paint, so there's going to be a lot of back and forth, but it helps me create thin lines. Because my base is gonna have some fire effects.
That's understandable.
I wanted to create some.
You're a fan of the mesh and the ray.
Light. So I'm using burnt red here within the shadows to create the object source light effect. This also helps with contrast, as red and blue are pretty contrasting colors.
Like Spider-Man. See, if he didn't say that was red, I didn't recognize it mentally as red, but now that he said that he's mixing it with red, I can't help but see the red. And that might not make sense to you, but it does to me. Like, I didn't really see it as red at first. I was like, oh yeah, cool. And then he said it was red, and I was like, red?! You missed the Koyanskaya and the Oberon banner. Yeah, but I mean, hey, you'll have more in the future. Like, just 5 months, maybe even 6 months from now, there will be the one for Oberon for the summer event, so he's not gone forever. Oh, was that his lightning? Why is it blue? I mean, beforehand the figure wasn't even that bad, but it looks a lot more detailed now. The colors pop a lot more. Especially the eyes. The eyes look amazing. I mean, the whole thing looks really good. But those eyes, he really did it well. You're fighting the urge to stay awake. You'll catch me later. Alrighty, friendo. It's nice hanging out with you. Do you want to join the Discord? You've come out a few times now. If you want, I could post a link and you can hang out in the Discord. If not, it's all good. But we'll see you later, alligator. I heart you for coming through. You can't hand the heart that I heart hand. But squid and word. Oh, is that the next one he's gonna do? Or is he just cap cut? I can post it. I mean, if you want to, sure. Normally I reserve it for if someone follows, but since you've come through a few times, you don't have to worry about that. There, you can join the Discord. We have Discord right here. There's that cord. Mostly because we've had problems in the past with art bots coming through that say, hey, I can't follow you. I'm running into an error. Can I join the Discord? And then they do, and then they're a pain. So you don't seem, though, like you're trying to sell art or do something evil. So you can go ahead and join if you want to. I wanted to see more videos from this guy.
Basically, it's celery.
Hey.
Oh, really? So, and then there's blends of spices with an oil base.
Thank you for the follow, friendo. You can't see it, but I'm hearting my hand because I heart you, hand heart, and all that stuff. You can't see it, but you can see this one, the Lancelot emoji that strikes that same pose. Thank you. And yeah, you have a fun hitting the sack or whatever you're going to do, laying in bed, lie in bed and dream of sleep. You were held at gunpoint. Hey man, I mean, we trusted you to join. We didn't think you were an art scam peddler. But I thank you nonetheless. Your support will keep you from having to go to court. Yeah, like I said, this guy feels more like an artist than the other guy. The other guy is definitely more of like a sculptor craftsman because he's also made model kits and stuff. This guy's definitely more in the art field of it. I mean, they're all everything that these two guys that I've shown today are works of art, but this one's definitely, I feel like, more art. Like art.jpg. Gurete desu yo, kono taco. We're gonna go and get some crappy EXP. I'm not gonna give her one of these blazing embers of doom. Okay, we didn't even get one. I guess at some point when you make art, you just stop caring about how your hands look. Because most people that do crafts like this, they have just the most beat up looking hands you've ever seen. And I mean, it's understandable, I guess. But I know I couldn't do that. I'm too soft and effeminate. Uwu. Please, Hokusai, get a super so we don't have to go and roll for more. Eat some Asterios, it's good for you. Eat some Asterios, it's good for you. No. Well, even if we get a super or great, it wouldn't matter with that one. That would just be like 3,000 if she needs like 9,000. I did not read that word as shirt. I thought that said something else, and I thought, what, the scallop? I was so scared. I guess that's the cool thing about being a talented painter. If you want Vegeto's shirt to look more like a gray than a blue, you can make it that way. Personally, I like the bright blue. But they didn't ask me when they were painting this. Yay! Now that that's over with, we can go and get her pin skills up now. 420? That's the weed number. Nuts! She needs a lot of stuff that I don't have a lot of. Okay, I have a lot of those. And those. You'll see what I mean. Those. She needs a lot of spirit root. She needs, what, 60 in total? So hopefully we can get the other 7 that I'm missing by the time we have her able to get her full. Good news, I can go back to farming QP. What I've been doing is farming pages from that one Bleached Earth node where you fight... What is her name? Murasaki Shikibu? Is that her name? Where you fight the purple lady, but in her rider form with those pirates. You can get at least one page drop every run. So I've been doing that. Because, you know, I've had so close to full QP. But now that I've dropped down a good 300 million, I'm like, yeah, I can go farm it again. What the scallop was that? What's this? I'll definitely follow this guy. Oh, well, whatever. What's this?
Hey guys, Nikki here. Today we have something a little different. With
An hour-long video? Okay, dude. Can we maybe skip in? What's the planning phase?
I pulled screenshots from the anime. It's just very flat. I hopped a bit ahead, and while he's not in Super Saiyan for the figure, I prefer the contrast here in his Majin Vegeta form. I think it brings it to life a little bit more. I went ahead and saved these, decided to check the manga also for any other ideas. So I am working my way around the figure just for some basic prep and to get these mold lines.
I never thought that figure was that bad, but I guess we'll see what she does to it. Stop eating all my mirrors. A bunch of servants have been eating my mirrors lately. I had a bunch of them, so it's not that big of a deal, but I mean a lot of servants have eaten these mirrors. Pap smear.
As I continue working my way around the figure, I definitely noticed that having all of this Saiyan hair is also kind of a pain to get in here and clean up, so I will definitely keep that in mind for next time to clean up around his face and his hair here. I give him one more fit check and check him over one more time, and it's ready for priming.
Vegeta!
I use this surface primer from Vallejo in gray through my
He's become the cum man.
as natural as we can. Plus we want the brighter colors for the cell shaded effect that we're going for. I do this so they have a clean slate for touch-ups, but painting over the figure base coat is another option as we were talking about earlier. So I decide to prime. After letting the primer sit for pet and cure, I decided to start with our blue.
She needs to boost her audio on her mic specifically.
The same on the other leg, just following the shape. And in addition to it, and in the middle. And then I did pull in one more color. This is
I mean, it's not bad.
top of the boot.
Piccolo.
Figure that the feet will either rest against or also has the blood spot. Once the skin tone does change, you'll see that I changed this.
Eh. This Wolverine one might be pretty cool. Oh, he has a 3D printer. I'm glad nothing evil was on the Discord. You know that, though. I gotta look something up on the wiki real quick. Kage Kyotron, you don't need mirrors, right? Oh, thank goodness. You just need that other item I don't have. I'd rather it be that way. That other item being those, demonic flames. Demonic flame Hozuki. Iori needs them? I didn't even remember that. For just his regular skills? Huh. $24 and Iori, what? I didn't even know that. No wonder I have so little. So many servants I leveled up needed them. I don't even remember. I just thought that I just didn't have a lot because I'm ugly. But no, it just turns out a lot of servants that I have on this server just needed them. That's nuts. Oh, the game crashed. just the fearlessness to paint on your bare skin to get an idea of a hue is beyond me. I'd be afraid of evil poisoning or something. Paint corruption. Shiraba. You think Wolverine has just become numb to pain, because bro has the worst things ever happen to him all the time. Just pains that you don't think the human body should be able to, should handle in general. Bro just has it happen to him. It's not like his healing factor reduces his pain. Or, let me rephrase that. It's not like his healing factor prevents pain or has anything to it. Bro still feels pain. But I guess whenever he has his claws come out, you know, he has, it cuts his skin. So he probably just got used to it. Nice art on the side. Yeah, it's pretty nice, huh? Lancelot putting on the glasses. It's from there's a glasses brand called, like, it's spelled Z-O-F-F. Is it Zoff? Zoff? And they did a collab with Fate Grand Order during the Camelot movie. So there's glasses versions of all the Knights of the Round Table and Ozymandias. But also, hello, Arugorus a Dragon. What's up? Oh, the usual. Watching this guy do this thing with a Wolverine. Wolverine? Like a sea bream? Well, I mean, you get it. You missed it before. We saw a guy completely rebuild a knockoff of Vegeta figure, and it was really, really cool. This is a different content creator. They seem to do more with the painting aspect of stuff. If anyone's been here for the entire time, they've heard me say that 5 or 6 times. But I'm just in awe at this guy's ability to just make nice colors. The other guy was more, like I said a million times, like a craftsman. And was creating molds and stuff. What is that? Some type of resin? I watched a video recently of this guy who painted a Shootin' Doji garage kit. I thought that was pretty cool. I really like videos of this. I think it's really cool. I couldn't do it. Like, if before you ask if I do anything like this, just know I can't do something like this. I'm not talented or cool enough. So it's cool to watch other people do it. And see, it's not so much that I think that people can't learn how to paint and do stuff like this. I just think that I'm someone that doesn't care. Like, I wouldn't be doing this because I find it fun. I'd simply be doing it just to try and do stuff like this. So when I'm not the best there ever was from the beginning, I would immediately lose motivation and just give up. It's happened before. 11 times, actually. Whoa, look at all those. Four saber red gems of redness. Magic Jimma Saber. Two friend requests. I don't know either of you die. I guess that's about it for Fate Grand Order content, huh? We've cleared AP on both servers. Well, we can finish out this video and see what happens next. He mentioned that in that other video, the first one we watched by this guy, talking about not to cover up your previous work. Oh, okay. I was like, is it over? Because there's like a lot of work to be done. Okay, but he's just doing the YouTuber thing and saying, don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe, please. You know what I mean? He just did it in the middle of the video for some reason. That's one thing that I kind of don't like about content creation, is the feeling that you have to do that. You know, there was a time where I used to make YouTube videos. I used to make 2 every day. One would be a gameplay let's play, and the other one would be like a meme type edit video. And I used to never say that. I don't know. I just kind of strongly feel that if you want to follow me, you will. And if you don't want to follow me, you're not going to, even if I tell you to. So why bother? It looks pretty good. Like, this guy is really good at his colors. He's clearly not colorblind. The orb looks kind of lame, but that's like a sculpting thing. Bro's just holding an isotope. These resin figures like this, you'd think they'd be expensive, but because they're from China, they're generally really, really cheap. That's not going to be the case probably going forward, since apparently things from China are going to be going up in price according to the world and lame stuff happening, but, you know, these resin figures used to be really cheap. Wait, did they just give that figure like giant breasts? Yeah, they did. They're like, check it out, I made it better. And it's just like, yeah, it fixed up the colors a bit and also gave her a massive rack. Hey, it's that video with the dancing Deoxys. What's this? This might be the last video we watch. Again, we're kind of out of stuff to do. We could play a different game, but I might just hit the sack and go to bed. I had planned to stream earlier and do more stuff, but like I said, some things happened today, and I just wasn't able to really do anything. And I kind of was even at a point where I was like, I don't even think I'm going to stream. So I, spent all my AP in FGO. So that's why we didn't have a lot of FGO content. But I also just kind of wanted to play Stella Glow today anyway, which we did. But it is what it is. I just love seeing people that are good at stuff. I wonder if they wear ventilation masks or if they're just huffing paint. And see, I feel it's kind of lame that they don't completely color it all in, but as they make it clear, you're not going to see these parts that they don't. He doesn't put any tape on the other parts, too. He's just really confident, I guess, that he can go over. Like, see that? Most people will put some tape over it so there's no bleed like what's happening to him. But, hey, this is from 2 years ago, and we haven't even seen his technique yet, dog. I'm getting ahead of myself. Isn't his belt a different color? Ew. Ah! I jumped back in real life, but that was actually about to squirt me. Oh, that's how you do it? I mean, that's one way, right? Again, most people that I see that do stuff like this, they try and put some tape to just skip this step entirely, but I guess, again, this guy's confident in his technique. I don't know how he's doing this, because most of the time, he must be using, like, maybe different thickness of paints, or it's just really, really good. Because most people they struggle with trying to get over with their colors, because it's like, man, this one on top of this one, the layer is not a player. Bro's breathing. Is he going to put a pupil? Because he doesn't need to. Those look good enough. A lot of people like the cel-shaded look. I kind of like the flat look more myself, but it definitely looks good, objectively speaking. I'm more speaking from preference, you know? You forgot about the rest of the jacket. He's got a mean tan going. This Gogeta. he inherited more of the farmer part from Goku. He's out in the sun a lot. Does he have like an active... I don't know, it's probably his ventilation that's making that sound. At first I thought it was like foot traffic, but nah, it's probably just his ventilation system so he doesn't huff paint and die. Listen, skip a bit in. Oh yeah, it is yellow and black. For some reason I remembered it to be all yellow. His jacket, the croissants. Yeah, that looks really good. That was kind of scary. Oh, this guy still makes videos. Nudie nudie. Last one, and I think I'm gonna head out. You know, if there's a Vegeta video, I gotta check it out. Instructions? He sells the recipe? It kind of looks like he has on one of those mud masks that individuals put on after they shower. Like Squidward. A mineral mask. Unfortunately, I'm not individuals. I care about skin and everything, but I guess just not to that level. Royalty-free music. I don't know, I kind of like this figure when it's in its flat form. The other lady that we saw do this, they did a good job, but it just feels like you're putting sprinkles on sprinkles on sprinkles. It's not necessarily bad, it just kind of gets to be a little much. I kind of just really like the simplicity of this figure. That's why I bought it. Hee 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 hee. Sculpting his abs. That kind of looks like the character for King, you know, before he painted it in some more. Or maybe I'm just making things up here that I want to see. I don't know how I feel about this color. I guess we'll see more how it meshes towards the end, but yeah, no. Skip a little bit in for me. Okay, yeah, I see the vision more. It was just like layer 1 to a multi-layered dip. Yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, I guess that'll do her for today's excursion. So yeah, as per usual, you can't see it, but I'm making a heart with my hands because I heart you, yes you, for coming all the way through. Thank you. You can't see my heart hand, but you can hand this heart to you, from me to you. So yeah, I'll see you later, alligators, and after a while, you crocodiles.